So I'm lost. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me, guys. How are you doing today? This is another quick walkthrough of Bath and Body Works. Now, this day I actually went in search for the candle topper. Yes, and this was the closest store to me that actually had it, and it was in a mall. It was a drive to get to this mall. This is the first time I came to this Bath and Body Works, but not the first time in the mall. Okay, guys, if you're new, please, I would like you to join the family. Kindly click on subscribe. And you don't know why I was recording here in slow mo. Honestly, it was when I was editing that I noticed it was in slow mo, guys. I am so sorry. I have chopped out a lot from this slow mo recording. And yes, this is Lumina, she's still there. She's still the front runner in the stores, and I don't know when they're gonna actually change the floor sets. I don't know if this is how it's gonna be for Christmas, but she's still going strong. And this most of the candles we've seen. Now, this store had this luminary candle holder. This was the last one they had there. I don't know if it's been picked up, but they were like looking for it. They are pushing for it to be sold. They asked me to actually post it on so many spaces. They were like, please, we need it gone. And I'm like, oh, I wish I hadn't bought mine. I would have bought it. This is the candle topper. You can see how strong it is. The magnet on this one is actually a lot stronger than the one of last year, because the last year was the snowflakes. It wasn't as strong. Well, mine was not as strong. I got two of those. But yeah, I like how this train candle topper actually is strong and is pulling it up. So I was just putting it close to the luminary just to compare the sizes, and you can see how the sizes differ. But look at their tires. They're actually the same thing. The tires are actually the same peppermints colors. Yep, and these are the new holders that I saw in the store. This is the first time I'm seeing these holders. Yes, now, or rather, the candle sleeves. Now, I'm not one to actually get candle sleeves, guys. I really don't like getting candle sleeves, to be honest. I love seeing my candles. I really appreciate seeing my candles. The only time I get candle sleeves is if the candle sleeve actually, adds a little pizzazz to the candle, or if the candle is plain, like the White Barn candle, or those candles that Bath and Body Works do and don't have like great labeling. Yes, I can put them in the sleeves. I have a couple of sleeves, but yeah, I'm not too fond of getting the sleeves. I prefer the candle holders, and yeah, those ones are more expensive, but they're actually much prettier and um more aesthetically pleasing to the sleeves. Though there are people, I'm not knocking the sleeves down, because there are some very nice sleeves, like this train. That is a very nice one. I also saw the stockings here in the store close to me. They haven't put out their stockings out yet, but to be honest, they said that part of their Christmas will be out on Sunday, and I did record this video on a Friday, so yes. And they had a lot of the stockings here. Well, just this one. I didn't see any other color for the stockings, just this color, and I really didn't pick it up. I just was looking at it because that's not what I came for. I actually came for the candle topper, and I was happy that I got it because this store had a lot of it. Let me tell you, they had a lot of the candle toppers. And yes, I actually got what I needed. And yeah, I had fun in the store. The associates were so welcoming, so loving, and so nice. Honestly, this store is huge. This store is a whole lot bigger than the stores I have been to. It is big, like really big. And yeah, the associates were really nice. They were really nice, and I really appreciate them a lot. And this was like, I was the first person to come into the store. I was the very first person to come into the store when they opened, because I got there early, around 10. They opened for 10. I got there for like 10:05, just so I could get it and get out because I had things to do that day. Well, later in the video, you will see what actually happened to my timing. But yeah, I did have fun filming in the store because there was no one there to, well, later on, some people actually came in and shopped, but for the most part, I was there by my, well, not by myself, with the associates, and I really enjoyed it. And they were talking about several things with me. Now, vintage, I always saw vintage only online. This is the first time I'm seeing it in store. I don't know if it's in other stores, but all of the stores around me, I haven't seen vintage in them. This is the first store I will see vintage in. The vintage is the vintage candles that I've bought. I got them online. Vintage bourbon, I got them online. Yes. So I know I'm just showing you how their floor set is. I love this new packaging. Oh my goodness. I love this packaging. Guys, can't you see? It's so beautiful. It looks so posh right now. It looks really posh. Honestly. The other one was good, but this one looks, I think, a lot better. Warmer and posh. Yeah. So these are the pocket bag holders they had, and some gift box that they had also. And I'm just giving you an overview of the store, guys. Can you see how big this store is? And that's not all of it. Can you see how big the store is? Yes. And this is Luminous again in her glory. This stand was right before the register. Yep, it is so big. Like, and then I made my way to a Build a Bear. I want to make a Build a Bear for my toddler, so I went there and they were having a sale bundles. So I decided to like take a look at the bears or the animals they had there and the skins they had there, so I could pick one for my toddler and for his cousin. So that's what I was looking for. And I really enjoyed it. This is the first time Guys, I found my car. Now, the mistake was mine, right? Every entrance at the mall, it's a huge mall. Every entrance is numbered. But your girl didn't look at the number because this is not the first time I came to this mall, but I did not, the only thing I took note of was the swirling thing in front of the door. And that was the only thing I took note of. I didn't take note of the name on the entrance. I didn't take note of the number of the entrance. So yeah, I walked for 40 minutes trying to locate where I parked. Finally, I'm in the car.